Hello, welcome to the Developer League.
Hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. It's December 22nd, 2023. So it's the last stream of the Developer League before Christmas. Today we conclude Division 2. We will have two matches. First match of the evening will be Gunter versus SV. And then, no matter what the result of the match, will be the championship match between Robin and SV. SV is in a kind of easy situation. The first match against Gunter doesn't really matter for his chances against Robin. Even if he loses, he still has a chance to win the division. But if he wins with Gunter for 3 points, then only 4 games, only 1 point will be enough to take the division. After this match, after the result of the match Gunter versus SV, we will be able to say which exact results guarantee which player the win in the division. And hello SV, welcome in the chat. Yeah, there are still 5 minutes to start your match, so yeah, we can wait. Maybe Adam, let's take a look on players' statistics so far in this season. And here we have it. SV has done pretty well so far. Played 3 matches, won 3 of them. Unfortunately for Gunter, this season didn't go his way. Yeah, but he would like to finish the season with some positive experience. So I hope the break he took did him well, and we can see Gunter playing at his normal level, showing his potential. In terms of ELO rating, you can see a big discrepancies: 3091 for Gunter, 79 for SV. SV is about 3-1 favorite to win this match based on these statistics. And SV is also aiming to join the 1600 club. It's all in his hands. And in terms of the statistics so far, the losing lines, especially average lines and score, especially average, are pretty similar between those two players. SV is better in median losing score. There's lines pretty similar. Yeah, but SV played well in the games he won. You can see 673 as his highest score of the season. He only played badly in the games he lost. But yeah, considering all of the facts, SV should be a big favorite to win the match. Adam, would you like to add something to what I said?
Yeah, I believe SV really wants to take some points from this match, because at least 3 would be very nice, in a way that in that case he can, it will be enough for him to win 4 games. Or well, will it be 4 enough? Yeah. So just win this match will be a very good boost for SV before the last match against Robin, just in about an hour.
Yeah, so for Robin, probably it will be the case to win the match versus SV for 3 points. The only scenario where Robin... Yeah, there will be 2 scenarios probably. If SV loses in the decider, gets 1 point, then for Robin it's enough to win the decider. Yeah, so there are some scenarios when Robin can win the division by winning the match in decider, but yeah, better prepare to win the match for 3 points. Maybe Gunter can help Robin a little bit. Maybe Gunter can win his first match of the season and make the situation both SV and Robin will start their match with 9 points each, and then Whoever wins, no matter in decider or not, will be the champion. Let's find out. Yeah, I really hope that that Gunter, you're officially retiring from comp as a Dust player, so it's Pog to play as V. Oh, Gunter, we will need to speak about it. We will need to speak about it in the post-match interview. I think so. Yeah, but we'll try to find out how it goes. What do you think, Adam? Is it the permanent retirement from Gunter? What's your take?
Oh, I think Gunter needs to train more.
Yeah, that's the case probably. Yeah. Okay, we are waiting for SV. Yeah, Gunter, take your time. Warm up. SV says he should be live in 2 minutes. And yeah. No, SV wants to make it a good one. Yeah, I hope you can have a nice match. It would be nice if you play both well. It would be nice to see a nice series of matches today, just before Christmas. Yeah, so I wish you that the day will be a good day to bring some high-scoring games. Gunter, I will pretend that that I didn't see your last message. We will need to speak about it in the post-match interview.
Wrong playstyle? Why? What for?
Oh, and there is SV. SV is live. So let's ask player the question. As Gunter already offered the SPS. So SV, please answer the question. Do you want to play an SPS match against Gunter? And can you please, SV, answer the question about the SPS, please? SV says yes to SPS. Yeah, so let's roll the seat for the players. And as soon as they're both are ready, we can start the match. Best of 9, Division 2. And the seat for game number 1 is 8-3, A2, D9. 8-3, A2, C9. And as far as I remember, as we wanted something to achieve something before Christmas. Was it like a max out or something? Can you remember, Adam? What was his goal?
Yeah, I think it was max out originally. Something didn't go his way, I'm afraid.
He still has a few days before Christmas, so let's give the young British player a chance. Maybe today. Maybe it will be a jackpot choke today. Who knows? Okay, Gunter completed his B-type game and says good luck and have fun. I think Gunter is about ready to start the match. So as soon as we get readiness from both players, we start the countdown for game number 1 between Gunter and SV. France versus UK.
We'll refresh both of you then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why not do that then? Sounds like a great idea. Like such scores.
SV, if you need a motivational kick in your ass, please let me know. I'll be happy to do this. Okay, and SV says, good luck, have fun, Gunter.
Gunter is ready.
Gunter, not Gunter, Adam. Gunter.
Okay.
And
Okay.
SV is ready as well, so let's start the countdown. Game number 1, Gunter SV.
The match starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
And Gunter is in, SV as well. Division 2. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see as we make his life easier a little bit for the match against Robin, or will Gunter match? Will Gunter make SV's life kind of unpleasant? Yeah, it's kind of a weird situation if you play back-to-back matches. If you win the first one, then you are in a great mood, and yeah, it's great. If you lose the first match, yeah, your morale can be a little bit down. So yeah, it's also kind of an interesting situation from this perspective. And after 16 lines, Gunter takes about 1 Tetris lead in this game. Very clean game by the French player. Going very efficiently, if I'm not mistaken. And SV is in a kind of troublesome situation. He gets the pieces to get out of it.
These were some lucky misdrops, I have to say. No damage done in the end.
Oh, but another misdrop for SV.
Another pretty lucky one though.
And Gunter playing. Is Shuichi with us? Shuichi, are you there in the chat? Because your friend Gunter has a pace in this game.
Yeah, that's a pace. It's a very good pace. 213 at 43 lines for Gunter. 148 at 39 for SV. Maybe
Yeah,
Gunter
no
trained
chance.
more, finally.
Yeah, and maybe Gunter also was able to refresh his mind. Let's put it in these words. This is also important for Tetris players. 240 after 51 lines, and there are no signs of, like hesitation or something like that. It's very well played game by Gunter so far, and he hits the spin to save the board. Maybe not to save, but to maintain the board. Let's say it like this. Yeah, the French player is doing great. Now he has a moment of a little bit dangerous situation. Shouldn't be anything little, but it is always unpleasant when you play higher.
It's getting difficult.
Mm-hmm.
It's gotten very difficult. Gunter will be topping out. SV needs like 1 more Tetris and 2 singles. Something about that. He's set up for this Tetris, gets it, and the single will do.
Yeah, 272 was the score for Gunter. SV surpasses the score. SV takes game number 1. It's 1-0 for the British player. So SV, you are safe. to game number 1. Gunter was in a very nice pace, 66 lines to 72. It is unfortunate that he couldn't go further. SV 323, 380 is the final score for the British player in this game, of course. Okay, we forgot. SV is playing, wishing to play a new seat every game, so we roll the new seat for each game. It is 0F C213 game 2. And SV Gunter says, please not every game. And SV says, yes.
Gunter is ready. SV is ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I'm quite curious. Is there like something like papers on how the seats work in a way that some very much different seats guarantee much different RNG in a way that, like, normally, seemingly, at first glance, doesn't really matter what you put in, but maybe there is indeed some like statistical thing to it that makes it like theoretically better.
JDH James suggests it's real in the players' hats.
Has it been proven, like mathematically, statistically?
I haven't seen any evidence of this matter, but let's go back to the game. Gunter with 34, okay, and he's kind of higher, so let's leave this discussion for a moment. Let's see if Gunter can survive it. He is like 40k behind in terms of points, but for him it's more important to bring the stack down, and it looks like he's doing great. I haven't seen any, I always struggle with these two words in English language, proofs and evidence. I struggle to distinguish them, but I hope English speakers will forgive me. I haven't seen any, let's say, evidence that it's make such much of a difference, but I would like to know, and maybe the person who created this SPS situation here on this Tetris gym will know the answer for. Okay, yeah, but what is the correct word in this situation? James would be more than happy to learn something new in English, maybe something useful. So let's put it in these words.
Gunter in massive pace trouble with his Tetris. It's only 112 at 60 lines, as we had the same line count at 224.
And Gunter is maintaining this center well. It's kind of risky. Where is the long bar for the French player? There is no long bar, and Gunter is forced to do more burning. Now he has opened a well and gets a long bar, but Gunter is 100k behind right now, and also a few lines ahead. So yeah, this is not a good situation. Evidence would sound more naturally. Okay, thank you, James. I will need to study those words more, probably. 188 for Gunter, 319 for SV. Now SV with a Witz set up and gets a long bar. And now SV opens the well, scores another Tetris. Needs to deal with this one Mino hole, this stack, and opens it. So SV should be fine. 346, Gunter 199, but Gunter is also clean, so Gunter can go now for the efficiency, I hope. Can go now for some Tetrises, otherwise... Oh, but this misdrop of this Z piece is not the best thing which could happen to the French player. Oh, and that Z is kind of high. Hello Cobra, welcome in the stream.
Gunter will be topping out here. Gunter tops out. This game's been already lost though, with such a huge lead of SV. SV leads 2-0.
Yeah, SV leads 2-0.
Hello Cobra.
And after SV completes the game, we will roll a new seat for game number 3. Looks like SV probably wants to play this game out. The pace is not that bad. This will probably be not an easy transition for SV. Okay, he was able to open it, but he is very high. And gets a long bar. So maybe he able to bring it down, and he was. So let's find out how far British player can go. .480 on level 24 SV, and let's see. Oh, and this was kind of a misdrop of the O piece. Should be able to survive it, get some pieces. Oh, but this O placement is probably the finish of the game, and SV tops out at 484 140.
Gunter is ready. And SV is ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Gunter now really needs to find some grounds, and most importantly, not top out early, as in the first 2 games. SV starts with a lead of about 1 Tetris. Very early one, but this seems to be a pretty steady start for both. The first game we saw Gunter with a really great pace at the beginning, wasted in the end. Oh, was it national by SV? Was it such an early...
I think it was kind of a mistake, but he was able to deal with it very efficiently. And he is about 16k in the lead, so less than a Tetris. But they are both playing cleanly, both with stacks under their control. Yeah, so let's see. Can be more efficient. Now SV creates some LJ dependencies and decides to go for a third well-column Tetris setup. And
This
he
is getting
decides
pretty
to stay high.
dangerous.
Gunther, but gets the long bar, brings it down. Gunther also kind of higher for a moment, but also brings it down. And we have 236 for SV, 180 for Gunther at the same line count. This is about a lead of 2 Tetrises for the British player right now. And SV, once again, voluntarily going for those long bar dependencies. This will backfire sooner or later.
And it's getting pretty uncomfortable for Gunther at the moment. He's now 2-0 behind, and in this game, like 3 Tetrises behind at the same line count, with both having clean boards. Now almost 100k lead for SV for a moment.
Yeah, SV has a pace, 330k after 70 lines. So very efficient game by SV. Not a bad pace by Gunther, 68 lines, 234 in a match situation is not a bad score, but yeah, his opponent from the United Kingdom is simply having a great and efficient game so far, and was able to get away from those weird situations in the beginning of the game. Now is stacking very cleanly, and yeah, is rewarded for it.
110k lead for SV now. This transition is looming.
Yeah, and this is a massive pace by the British player, to be honest. Yeah. 446 after 92 lines.
It should be pretty easy, 600k transition, if no bad RNG, no major mistakes. Gunther in massive trouble.
Yeah, but Gunther should focus on bringing the game to transition, try to squeeze as many Tetrises as possible on 18 and then survive as long as he can. This is the only chance he has in this game.
SV goes extensively aggressively and he hangs a long bar after it. SV will be topping out. I don't think he can burn a line here. SV tops out. Gunther will need to get to 498k points. So almost 500k. 498. There will be some extensive 19 needed, but if he manages to take all the 4 Tetrises, it won't be that much actually. He won't be able to take
go
all
for
the 3.
Yeah, but not anymore 3 Tetrises, only 2. Yeah, but still there is something. Might try to chase down on level 19 speeds. 453, so he needs about 50k more. Oh, this is drop of the J.
Immediate misdrop. It's this survivable. Not anymore. Gunther tops out. 3 prevails. Leads 3-0.
Yeah, but good sign for Gunther is that he was able to bring it to transition and play a full game. So this is a step in the right direction for the French player. And yeah, SV hang the bar. Now, Aki's training more, you say. Okay, we can forgive him that if he's training the right version, then we can forgive. Or do we, Adam?
I don't know. Why shall I decide?
Okay, we have a readiness from Gunther's side. And
SSB is ready. So the 4th game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
I'll have to think about the punishment. for the General Motors.
He needs to train more. More, you know. Like this should be like a punishment, training more in a way that at least that would be some positive aspects to it. Yeah. Like why not train more?
Yeah, he has to go for a max out finally. He has so many NTSC max outs, why not a PAL max out? You see, Adam, I can also expect max outs from people in PAL. It's not only your task. Now as we close the wall for a moment. Yeah, sorry?
In case of General Motors, why only max out? Why not train more?
Yeah. I remember your low-pod cap class when you played as a player in your slot, and there was Aki in the commentary booth, and you had your 900-something game, your best game of the class. It was 914 or 914, I can't remember. And Aki fell asleep as he played the game. Then after a few minutes, he woke up, and we asked him, this team probably, and someone else in the booth, he missed your 913 or 915, I can't remember, that doesn't matter. And he was like with this sleepy voice, 914? Why not a max out? Why not train more? It was so funny to hear from him. So,
JDHI asks for a perfect transition. What for? Perfect transition, what for? Gunter 163 at 46 lines. SV with this Tetris 237 at 52 lines. SV is pacing again, it looks like.
Yeah, he's pacing again. Let's see if he can bring the game to transition. Hey, it looks like SV is able to squeeze some points on level 18 from this game. Adam, do you have also the impression then that when SV plays PAL DAS, his 18 stacking looks better than when he plays UTC ROBIN?
Yeah, absolutely. I do believe so. Maybe now he pays attention. Normally he doesn't. The lead is about 50k now. SV is having some minor issues on the board. Wants to attack it immediately. But, this kind of didn't work out, I'm afraid. It's surprising. It should have, I believe.
Yeah. And there is a chance for Gunter to chase the score down, because Gunter is only one Tetris behind, a little bit less.
Now as this finally open, he gets the Tetris, maintains the lead of just about 50k. You really wanted to avoid going into that right-hand side hole.
But his board can go out of control very quickly. It's not a steady board, but Gunter also is kind of fighting with his stack, so unfortunately for the French player, there is not so much chances for him to reduce the lead of SV at this point of the game. Both players, can't find a way to take a full control over their stacks. Maybe now for SV, 416 after 104 lines, 354 for Gunter, so it's about 60k lead. 3 Tetrises the lead for the British player right now. And we are approaching the transition very soon. So let's see how the players approach it. Will they prepare the stack for some 19 play, or will they risk going for some Tetrises? Let's find out. Gunter 425, SV 486. SV going once again for the column 3 well. Now is column 1 ready. Gunter is column 10 ready, but is about 80k behind right now. And the one, the only, the General Motors is here with a rate of 5 people. Hello and welcome. And Gunter transitioned and immediately took out. Fortunately, 476, 580, the final score for the French player. And SV is leading 4-0. Let's see what will be the final score for the British player. I'm afraid he will be topping out very soon. There's nothing much he can do. He tops out at 543, 480. Leads 4-0. Is guaranteed at least 1 point. At least 1 point to the league table. Yeah, let's see how it goes further. Let's roll the seed for game number 5.
Hello Aki, thanks for the raid. SV leads 4-0. Gunter played much better in the last 2 games though. SV just outpaced him massively on 18 in these games. Maybe a pretty bad timing for the 4-0.
Yeah, but at least Gunter can't be so mad at himself. He brought 2 games to transition and quite consistent. So yeah, maybe we can see a 500 from Gunter's side.
Gunter is ready. And SV is ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
And our players also saying hello to Aki. So Aki, how is it going when you play the correct version of Tetris? Do you feel better than NTSC? As we started with Tetris, Gunter is building for 1. And both players with 1 Tetris each. Gunter had to skim a line, as we is going perfect, but also skims a line, so no perfect both players anymore. But very clean and steady board, as we also clean board for Gunter, right? Oh, a nice line spin, for British player. Then it's a J piece.
Yeah, SV is doing a lot of fancy stuff.
And Twitch probably as well.
Let me refresh them.
SV with 126, Gunter with 127, so both players on very similar pace right now. Another clean game by Gunter. Yeah, to be fair, his gameplay looks way better than in the previous matches of the season. Unfortunately for him, SV has a very efficient day on level 18 today. But yeah, it would be nice if Gunter was able to win at least 1 game in this match. Empire was forced to burn few lines. 209 for Gunter, now with a Tetris 232, SV with 230. Yeah, so very neck and neck game, both players. SV, sorry, 260 Gunter, 254 SV. And SV is waiting for the long war, avoids skimming, now is forced to do so. And yeah, his stack in good shape. Also, Gunter is maintaining the stack in good shape.
SV leads by about 1 Tetris still.
Yeah, I want to say that SV is also very constantly hitting those T-spins today. I haven't seen him missing a T-spin today, so this is also helping when you have those situations. Yeah, and both pairs with very similar scores. Gunter now is 30k lead for SV because Gunter was a few lines ahead.
Gunter will have to do some extensive digging here. I'm afraid this would hurt the pace a lot. With 22 lines to go, it might be difficult, but SV makes another very bad misdrop. It's like very bizarre slide misdrop on top, and will have to burn himself, so maybe there's a chance for Gunter.
And we have right from Aptis 712. Hello and welcome. Thank you for raiding us.
Hello, thanks. SV 431 at 122 lines, Gunter 367 at 121. Gunter will need 19 play in this game. Gunter will need 19 play to save the match. SV with a very nice dirty Tetris here. Will be transitioned to the next one. Gunter transitions with 417. SV transitions with 480. Both players did survive transition. Now we have a race, but a race with a very strong favorites due to the scores, and Gunter falls into trouble. Gunter not to trouble after this misdrop on the left. I don't think there's anything he can do anymore. Gunter will be topping out. Gunter tops out. SV takes the game and the match 5-0.
Yeah, it was kind of difficult match for Gunter. He didn't play that bad, but the result is a 5-0. Gunter, if we can ask you to join us in the commentary for the interview before you go to bed, maybe like for a few minutes if you don't have that much time. We would like to hear from you.
And SV is about to choke the max out.
And SV is building. I thought he might build for Tetris. No, he decides not to.
Very wise decision that was. Spain most likely. Hello, Hannah.
Hello, Hannah. Welcome. Hannah, have you trained less, or have you trained more recently?
I'm afraid less. Oh, it might be troublesome for SV. What a nice quick tap to the left there. Makes things a lot easier, but still didn't have that much of a ground on the left. Oh, the straight didn't go to the left. Now this empty kind of hole on the left. He's so confident about not going into any safe stuff on the left all the time.
Oh, now it's kind of difficult for SV.
It should be fine.
He can survive it. Oh, they got the longboard to the left. Level 28 for SV. I wonder what his level PB is. It's like a level 30 plus if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Gunter, no problem.
Hello.
AV. Sorry, my English bad.
Or maybe SV wants to put Gunter on the list of the jackpot chokers. It's still fine. Looks bad, but it's fine. Yeah, already out of it.
Level 31 for the British player, 623. But now the score isn't that important because the scaling comes later. All he needs to do now is
That's a very bad Mizdrop. They're also unlucky Mizdrop that was by SV. So, kind of unfair.
Yeah,
The game
630, 460. Yeah, and SV has a kind of breakthrough in the level on level 19 speeds. He told he can't play 19 today. He proved us wrong.
Oh, it's such a shame the game was killed by such a Mizdrop. I was almost out of it. Keeping everything under control, essentially.
Yeah.
Very unlucky.
So it's very unlucky, but yeah, GSSV.
Hello.
SV takes the game, and a match 5-0 gets additional 3 points, which make the situation, the division in this term different. That now Robin needs to win for 3 points. The decider win is not enough.
Gunter with very decent stats compared to the adventures of other players in this season. Average median losing scores around 400k. Average median losing lines almost transition and transition. Highest score, highest lines maybe not that high, but yeah, over the match got completely outpaced by SV. 5-0 score. SV with no bad game, no early top out. That was enough.
Yeah, I think for SV, the last game was also kind of a nice warm-up for the championship match against Robin, which will happen in about 17 minutes. So as we take a break, we will try to fill the break with an interview with the French player Gunter. Of course, if Gunter joins us in the commentary booth. So while we're waiting for Gunter, maybe let's take a look. Oh, the Gunter is here. Hello, Gunter.
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Gunter.
Nice. Yes, so congrats to SV. I'm rooting for him to win Division 2. I hope it worked as a good warm-up. Now he's 19, he's finally on point to face Robin, so happy about that. And thanks to you guys, as always, pretty good commentary. The organization is still as good as the previous season I played in, and the LOLBug Cup last year. So yeah, GG's to you as well. You're running this tournament, this series pretty well.
Yeah, thank you for the nice words, Gunter. But it's your interview, so let's speak maybe a little bit more about you. The first question I have, are you kind of satisfied with the performance? You can't be satisfied with the result because we know what is the result, but with your performance, did you feel better today playing against SV? Or
no, it's okay. I was happy playing SV and just a bit sad the first game. I made a little mistake and then I got like a bunch of Z pieces and yeah, I was quickly dead. Apart from the top out in the first game, I'm not that sad. The second game was like a suffer game because of the stupid misdrop, but at least I survived, I think, like 100 lines or something. But yeah, the three last games were like decent for me. I just wanted to not top out early, so I at least did that for like 4 out of the 5 games. I mean, for me, top out early is like before 100 lines.
Yes, so definitely, yeah, better performance by yourself than in the previous matches. It's always nice to see. And
Yeah,
I wanted to ask.
I was like, no, it's fine losing like that. Like, I'm okay with how I played. It's like, I think my best match was against RVP at the start of the season, and it was also maybe one of his best matches. Like, it was great. And then my worst match was like Scamper. That's like the kind of stuff I don't like when I completely like, I don't know, collapse. But anyways.
I also had a collapse this season against Triolio when I played, so
that's tough.
I totally can understand, but the good thing is that when one match ends, then we start another match with carte blanche, if I can say it, using some kind of French words. I didn't know if my pronunciation is okay, but yeah. I assume you understand what I mean.
Yes.
Yeah. That's great. You said in the chat that you are about to finish your journey as a DAS player.
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
What was the motivation to do so, or is it permanent, or is it temporary? Can we count on you on playing in the local cup, or was it your last match forever as a DAS player?
I don't know yet. I still gotta think about it, but I got my ass kicked in CTL, CTM. Every tournament I've been playing in those last 2 months, I've lost pretty much everything. So I'm at a point where I'm like, yeah, it's kind of hopeless. My DAS is not gonna improve much. So I'm tired of losing all the time. So I'm like, let's just quit now and like start something new or something.
I have a solution to that issue.
Yeah, but I would need time.
Yeah, you need to train more. You need to play more.
Yeah, but my curve of like progression is so slow that basically the community is improving faster than me. So I'm just falling behind, and I'm at the point where I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna go much further with DAS, so I might as well try something else, because I'm just not having fun. Like just losing everything obviously is not fun, and I'm not even losing like playing that bad in NTSC. Like just the 19 is too weak, and in PAL as well, obviously. Hey, Poopy. Yes. I mean, I'm not even sure I'll be able to roll, but I can at least try.
Yeah, but Gunter, if I may ask you for something, PoCup is our main event of the year. So if I could ask you for one more exception, and that you join the tournament, would be nice to see you there. Of course, you can go your path, but for me personally, for the organizer, would be nice to see if you would like to finish your DAS journey. Would be nice to see your last official match in the LoL Cup, not in the LoL Poke League. This is my point of view of the organizer, but of course, it's your decision. I can only ask you to consider it. And Jake Slayer02 is asking who's on commentary. Myself, PAW Tetris, alongside with Adam MTS, and
Hello.
We are interviewing Gunter, who played his last.
No, that's a fair point. Yeah, maybe I'll join, and I hope this year I'll get 600k qualifier. I think last year I had like 599 or something stupid. No, I forgot.
Yeah, you had an average of 599. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So maybe I'll try to get 600, and if I could win one match, it would be nice. And then whatever happens. But yeah, maybe I'll try. But I just want to have fun, just not fun losing everything. So maybe I'll just finish PAL with the LOL Pog, and NTSC I'll try to survive. Like, I'm last of my division. I have one last match to survive in Division 4, and I'll try to leave NTSC on that at least. Otherwise, it will be quite a shame. But that's life.
Yeah, that's life. Gunther, so yeah, please consider it. As I said, would be nice from our perspective. I know it's kind of, my wish, but maybe you can grant the wish for the last time.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken, haven't even chosen a qualifying slot. Let me check it. No, you haven't. So,
No, not yet. Not
Mhm.
yet.
So yeah, you can think about it. Yeah, take
Yes.
the break, the Christmas and New Year break, to think about it. Get some rest. Have a nice time during
Yes.
this.
Thank you. You said
And-
the deadline was January 27th.
January 27 was the deadline to choose the qualifying slot, but then you have on January 27 you have only 8 slots remaining, and only 2 slots on January 28. So it's
Right.
kind of stacked already. So
Yes. Yeah.
you kind of
Okay.
need to think about it maybe a little bit earlier than January 27th.
No, I'm not gonna do it at the last minute, but yeah, at least I have a few weeks, a week or two to decide.
Yeah, and if I may ask about one other thing, because we know that you also have some quite new responsibility. They are now, I can say it, the head of the CTM PAL.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
How are the things in the wrong playstyle of the correct version going now?
Well, for now, I'll just follow. Pumpy didn't have enough time to continue with this tournament, so I'll just follow what he started, and we'll see how it goes. If it really doesn't work, I'll try something else, or I'll see as well if Bendweller is still okay with this tournament. But I guess he's fine. He hasn't said anything against it. But we'll try the one-day format for Tier 1, as Pumpy tried for the first time in November. And we'll see if enough players are interested in that. And otherwise, I'll just learn from my mistakes and try something else like I do with Daz, and ending comp with Daz, stuff like that. I'm not stubborn, but for the next month at least, I want to try to follow what Pumpy started. So it's just going to remain an old play style double elimination tournament, and it's gonna be on Sunday 14, January 14. So hopefully we have a full bracket. We are pretty close from a full bracket right now.
Yeah, and if I may ask, do you consider organizing maybe not, so like a month or something like that, but maybe once in a year, correct version, correct playstyle tournament as a CPM PAL, or are you going only in the playstyle direction? If I'm
no, we could do a Daz only tournament once a year, but I just don't want it to be at the same time as the Lolpok Cup, so it will have to be in the summer or in autumn.
Why not?
Fall.
Why not?
Because I don't wanna I don't want people to choose between one of the Daz tournaments.
So you better make them play the wrong playstyle?
Yeah.
So, please. Stop. Just pull yourself together. Just come back to your senses. No. I surrender. You need to train more.
We'll see.
Gunter, do you have time, or do you need to go? Maybe you would like to stay with us on the commentary for the last match of your division?
As you wish. No, I have time.
Yeah, it'd be fun to have you in the commentary. You played against both players, against Robin and SV. We know that Robin needs to win for 3 points in order to take division. How do you see Robin's chances? SV seems to be in a pretty good shape right now. Is there any hope for Robin to win the championship match?
I'd say 30% chance for Robin to win and like 70% for SV. If I had to bet.
Based on Elo, it's about 59 to 41%. It's
okay.
favorite, but Elo is one thing, the other things also matter.
Right.
Yeah, but I saw Robin in the chat. That you are not even rooting for Robin Tetris. I think Robin might be kind of disappointed that you're rooting for SV.
Yeah, I gotta admit I'm kind of biased in favor of SV. Sorry, Robin.
Predictions? What? No, actually, this channel most likely will not get partner nor affiliate in a foreseeable future, because it means ads and a lot of other stuff which breaks the experience and makes it only worse.
I mean, you can manage the ads to have them before the matches or in between games.
There are to be as few ads as possible.
Yeah. But the few ads that there are, you can put them you can start them whenever you want, so they don't disturb the matches. And I think you guys can already be affiliates. You have enough views and enough followers.
Yeah, surely, but what for?
I don't know. You could gain a bit of money and put it in the prize pool of the Lollipop Cup.
No, the money from Twitch is like the last time I checked it, and I checked again, it was like that the donator actually donates to the person, to the channel they want to donate, like 2/5 at best of the sum they donate. So compared to Matchring, it doesn't make any sense.
It's not much. You get some money from bits and views as well, but it's not much money. But it's always a few bucks you could put in the prize pool, as you wish. I agree that the ads are annoying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So maybe let's then concentrate on the main point of today's stream, which is the championship match in Division 2 between Robin and SV. We already have the stats of the players on your screens. You can see players PBs, players ELO, and the statistics so far and the results this season. So on paper, SV should be the favorite, but we know that it's only one match which can decide the championship. For SV, the task is easy: win 4 games and the promotion to Division 1 will be realized. Robin needs to win 5-3 or higher to win the division. And we see that both players are warming up, so we can ask the players if they want to play an SPS match.
Emotes? What for emotes? Like, the Lolpok emotes would be nice, but if you want the Lolpok emotes, here you have one. This one is better, I believe.
And there's a championship match, so let's give the players a fun as well.
They won't have too much fun.
Yeah.
So
Lolpok fun.
You are right.
What is this?
This is the Lolpok fun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the Lolpok fun. There was one match played by Merka and Tugi probably, and they were like exchanging some nice words between themselves before the match, and then Merka, Tugi, no, can't remember, Adam, correct me if I'm wrong, but I assume it was Merka who instead of writing fun, F-U-N, wrote F-U-M, fun.
Mm.
And then Adam found that this bird we showed is called Fam, so we decided to take this photo to the stream and bring some Lolpok Fam to the players.
Nice. Never heard of that bird.
Yeah. The controller uses his thumbs.
I
need to train more. I know.
It's kind of insane if we. If we go back to the stat, it's kind of insane. Like how many lines SV has? It has like 3,700 lines or something. Probably the highest amount of lines in the division. And Robin, who is like second of the division, has like 1,000 less lines.
But he got a walkover.
Yeah, one efficiently played one match less because Camper no showed for a match, so Robin is.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it kind of screws
due to
the
Scamper.
statistics.
Yeah, but
Scamper
to be honest,
gave-
I checked the stats from Division 1.
Mhm.
Adam has 4,000 lines, Merke 4,500,
Wow.
Tugi 5,400, but Tugi already played all the matches. So Adam Merke have not that big of an advantage. 3,800 for SV, and Adam 4,000. So SV is not that much behind the Division 1 players with one match to go.
Still pretty insane. Like the gap between the division is pretty high. It's crazy how high the level is in Division 1, even compared to Division 2.
Yeah, the level in Division 2 is so high compared to Division 3, yeah.
It is, yeah. I just won D3 and now I'm getting my ass kicked in 2. So yeah, the bump is pretty harsh.
Yeah, and you won the Division 3 with a perfect score. You won all 5 matches, 15 points, and now, yeah, it was a very tough fight for you.
Yeah,
so-
and one by forfeit as well.
the Division 3 curse has obeyed you, so now it came back to you.
What is the Division 3 curse?
Everyone plays much worse in Division 3.
Yeah, players
Oh,
are topping out like crazy, and yeah, and flawlessly the Division 3. So you were able to avoid this course of Division 3.
oh no, that's why I won. Like, I just didn't top out early as much. But when people don't top out early, I'm getting outpaced.
Yeah, it's never good. Either top outer or be outpaced. Yeah.
Yeah.
No good solution for you. Yeah, but it is what it is, and the players are given a seat. As we don't complain, you will get new seat every game, so you will get maybe more letters in the next. Don't complain.
Robin is ready.
And we're waiting for SV to
Let
put
me
the seat.
refresh them before
Oh,
the
that's
match,
easy.
just in
It's
case.
like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty nice.
They are ready. The game starts. The match starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. SV needs to win 4 games to take the division.
Robin
Right.
wins 5-3 or higher. Robin is the division champion. And SV is also fighting for this 1600 ELO rating. Unfortunately for him, even the 5-0 win against Gunter wasn't enough. He is currently at 1599.
Oh, that's tough. What's the highest
That's
Elo
very bad start for
ranked player?
SV.
Oh no!
SV
And
joins the
Zero
Zero
Club.
Club.
Bruh. That's unfortunate.
SV joins the Zero Club, and Robin takes game number 1.
69k. Just top out at 69. Hey, no, never mind.
Yeah, put the lolpoke emote Adam back on the screen, just for SV.
Let's
Sorry,
get
Gunter,
a new
this-
seeds, you know?
What is it,
Oh.
Rafael?
I-
One moment.
I
Let-
had wished
let-
it would
let's-
have been like on numbers again, but
Gunter, let's start the game procedure, and then I will back to this subject. So
Okay.
that we don't get, mess this thing up. Because you wanted to ask something about Elo, but let's the players put the seat, and then we'll go back to the subject. Is Robin in a new place? Because I remember Robin playing on some kind of a couch or thing.
I think
Yeah, I feel like they are not. they are not in their usual room for playing. I don't know. The background is different.
Okay, SV is ready, and what's wrong with Robin? Robin is typing something on the keyboard. Robin is in the same room. Okay. Robin, is everything fine on your side? I'm on a chair now because my posture was really bad on the couch. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Robin, so if you could please now concentrate on the match, would be also nice, and answer those Discord messages after the match, would be pretty appreciated from our end. SV is ready, and we're waiting for Robin, then we start the countdown, and you can start the countdown for game number 2.
They are ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. No all numbers this time. It's so unfortunate.
Gunter, we can go back to this ELO topic. I said that SV is 1 point away from 1600, and you wanted to ask something about the highest ELO or something. Can you?
Yeah. Oh, nice beats by Robin. Yeah. Who's the highest? Like, what's the top 10 ranking right now?
The top 10 ranking. You can see the rating if you go to the channel.
Oh, I gave it on the chat.
Yeah, but if Gunter wants it to the leaderboards, Paldas ELO, and there is the link. We can also the link in the Discord.
Oh, SV, what happened with those Z's? And so, like, is 1600 close from the top spot?
Adam's rating right now is 1920. Just
1920. Okay, it goes much higher than what I thought.
And you can check
I trained a bit more recently. Robin is in trouble. This is massive trouble for Robin.
Well,
I don't think it's survivable now.
And SV also in trouble.
Oh.
This is a simon top. Oh!
What's going on? This is Division 4 match games right now.
Robin takes the game. I just paying attention to Robin topping out, and SV just had a pretty high board, but like perfectly survivable and no issues normally.
What was that terrible seed?
Yeah, please, JDH, here you have it. Maybe I will clip it on the screen for all the time so that we don't have to watch it. No, we can't have any good seeds, SV.
Adam, we have a seed which has 3 letters B. B bad, probably. Bad seed. 3 times.
Yeah,
bad.
No, like Bales being bad or Bales being bad. Like, if you are they are ready, the game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yes, Robin, you need to train more.
Robin says, I'm not ready for this one.
You will have the whole World Cup to win and train more throughout it.
Yeah, so SV had quite of a stable match against you, Gunter.
What is SV doing? Why all this fancy stuff again? Oh, wow.
Oh, no, okay. No, that's fine.
I wanted to say, very stable match against Gunter, and now against Robin, the championship match. Are those nerves a factor as well? Is there additional pressure on SV's shoulders right now?
Maybe. I mean, he doesn't even need to win, but he needs 4. Still needs 4 games. It's not free.
Yes. 4 games, but yeah, Robin is leading 2-0. Robin can now play game for game, so 1, lose 1, and then Robin should be able to win 5-3. You know that it's not working this Tetris.
Yeah, like you see, even the seed says they have choked back to back, so maybe it doesn't want them to choke back 3 back. Although some of them might have a different idea.
Good, but SV scored cleared more lines in this game than in total in the previous 2. So SV on a better.
SV just getting S and Z's right now. Finally a bar.
Yes, James, you're right. It's also B90A, B in 8, but we are not playing best of 99, so we won't be able to check if it's true.
Maybe we should
Could be
do
interesting,
best of
like-
99.
Yes, you Adam against America.
We'll think about it.
That will be great.
We had also a very nice suggestion today from the user, the PAL19 Compendium in our server.
Yes.
This user said that matches best of 9 are good, or maybe we should also consider organizing some matches which are longer. So there are also fans of the longest matches. So if the PAL19 Compendium is somewhere here in the chat, yeah, we are considering this very seriously, and maybe we will go with some adjustments in 2024.
I'm afraid
Yeah,
the
yeah.
PAL19 Compendium is training more so much that it doesn't have time to visit the chat. Robin with 243 at 73 lines, SV 237 at 71 lines, and with some minor trouble, this might be pretty difficult to open it all up. Oh, he closes the well finally, and
Oh, just these.
so unfortunate piece again, kind of. He will survive it, but Robin gets a great chance to get away with the scores.
SV is gonna be out of this. It's not too far behind actually. Only about 2.5 Tetrises. Less than that, yeah, 2 Tetrises. Perhaps Adam, you who likes like longer matches, you might be happy to know that for the tournament in Paris, I wanna do all best of 7.
That's
It's the
great,
small.
but why so short? Why not longer? As he
Because
missed
we
the spin,
wouldn't. Oh my god.
I think
okay.
it's the first spin he missed throughout all of his today's play here.
Good
And Robin
survival.
now
Yeah,
takes a serious lead, like 3 Tetrises. Robin had for a moment, now it's just about 2. This is a really strong lead coming into transition.
yeah, Robin needs an L. No, they're just gonna turn with that bar. And yeah, we are not gonna make them even longer because best of 7 is long enough already for an in-person tournament.
Yeah, and you're going for 39 line cups, or?
Yes, yeah, obviously. Otherwise, it wouldn't be feasible. Oh, that hole on column 1 for SV is gonna be a problem.
Yeah, it will be a lot of problems, but he can still bring the board down, so now he manages to do that. And transitions with 4-11. As we transition with 4-11, Robin is at 447 and waiting for the final long bar for a Tetris, and gets the number for the Tetris, and will survive the transition as well. That was too high on the left. SV in a lot of trouble. SV needs to survive it. Can SV survive it? He once again didn't bring some to the left. He manages to take it under control, but this time doesn't go for the quick tap for the left, and this L didn't go to the left horizontally. This left is getting very high.
Needs an L now. Oh no, he's not gonna get it in time.
Well, it was like at the same time both so close and so far away. SV tops out, Robin takes the game and it's 3-0. And is 2 games away from taking Division 2.
Wow, yeah, that's the best end for Robin. I didn't expect that. Especially the Club 0 on game 1.
Yeah, I think it started getting interesting, this match. Robin with 3-0 lead, SV need 4 games, Robin needs only 2. Yeah, let's find out.
If SV loses the next game, we could potentially see the first reverse sweep ever in best of 9.
Yeah.
If I'm correct, it's never happened.
We already had 2 chances for it. One was Michu versus Iceblade, but
They
Michu
are ready.
wasn't able to do.
They are ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Yeah, and the second match, this was the famous match between Adam and Mark last season.
Oh, yes.
Adam was 4-0 ahead. Then Mark was able to win 4 games, but then in the decider, Adam prevailed. So we had like 2 matches where players were able to force a decider, but yeah, still waiting for a player to win.
This is very bad misro by SV there. Oh,
What's going on? Oh no.
this time it looks like he will manage to save himself.
Don't set up the reverse sweep.
Oh, that was so close. So many kind of insecure DAS moments for SB throughout the whole match. Not so much damage then though, just about 2 Tetrises behind. We'll be delighted to hear
Going
that.
for the Adam well.
Guys, I don't think it's kind of a kill issue by SV. I'm afraid SV is feeling the pressure on his shoulders, and this makes him play worse. That's what I think right now.
Maybe he got a bit tired.
Maybe as well.
That means I should have played SV last.
Yeah, but,
Just kidding.
but you didn't do too much harm to SV. The match was the shortest it was possible, games only. So, yeah. But SV, as a very well-known roller with some high PBs, can play also for a long time single games on NTSC, so he should be used to play the game for a longer time. So I don't think that the stamina should be an issue here.
No, especially with Daz. And usually play longer.
182 for Robin, 174 for SV. Now SV takes conversion long ball into Tetris, and now SV has a real lead of 15k at the same line count.
Ooh, this is not an easy seed. SV hanging that Z on the left. Nice tuck of the L, the 2 L's.
This is the first time in the match we see SV having like a sizable lead, I think. Currently he leads by about 2 Tetrises at the same line count, with similar clean boards. SV is on the left well, but it isn't that much of an issue with 60 lines to go. He should get a decent chance to transfer back to the right now. Let's go for it, no pieces though. He tries to avoid putting stuff on the far right column.
Oh, the game wants him to stay on that left 12.
But the thing is, as long as you get all the pieces to get Tetrises efficiently, it's all fine.
Yeah,
there's no
probably
rush.
the best 12 after like the right one.
Yeah, absolutely. The only kind of an issue is that it might be problematic to get back to the right in an efficient way when at the particular moment you wish to do that. But you don't need to go to the right at all in the end. Just switching to some center well should be enough.
SV is still ahead, but it's pretty short lead. only leading by like 8,000 points.
So now
Oh,
it's
that-
kind of interesting for SV.
Oh, really getting nasty pieces. This is the chance for Robin to take the lead. And transition is like 20 lines away.
But you need long bars for it, and Robin's getting droughted. SV has experienced the same drought, but for SV it might not matter. As Robin with a
Oh.
very bad misdrop here.
Oh, and misdrop for SV as well. Both players misdropping an S.
But SV is in the lead, and SV takes the game. Robin tops out at 4-14. SV is safe, and SV wins the game. We have 3-1.
That was a very strange game.
Such a chance for Robin, ruined by that misdrop.
There
Yeah,
we go.
Robin.
SV finally back to the right.
Just at the transition. 468. SV in the last match against you and the last game against you cleared 260 lines. Let's see.
Yes, how much was that in terms of score? I think he had like a 130 post or something.
I can't remember what was the transition score. Adam, if you can check it quickly.
I think it was low 500, but it was pretty impressive.
Yeah, it
Sorry,
was
which
some
match?
the last game between SV and Gunter. What was the transition in this last game for SV? Because he went
Transition?
to 260.
I don't remember. I'll check it later. For now, let's get the seed for the 5th game here.
Yeah, that was a good post anyways.
Yeah, if you ask me without checking, I would say it was around 100k post transition game.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was much over. Much over. It was 130 lines, more like 200k. But no, maybe not. There were too many Tetris. Or an anti-Tetris, I think, so like 150. Robin is ready.
Okay, SV needs 3 games, Robin needs 2, so it's actually close. I mean, to win the division, more than the match. It would be nice to win the match as well. Robin needs to win the match, but SV just needs to lose in a decider.
And they are ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
It was 480 transitions, so it was 150k post transition for SV in this last game against Gunter.
Pretty nice. No regrets on my part.
Yeah, that was a very nice game by SV. And now both players with the same line count and the same scores after 11 lines. Yeah, so let's find out how it goes further.
Yeah, strange seeds today. We haven't had a single double 500k yet, have we?
I think we haven't.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we surely haven't. In this match, we didn't have a 500k at all.
490 of SV in the last game was the highest score of the match so far.
I have a feeling that in this match, SV is trying to do that fancy stuff, maybe a bit too much. It doesn't work out many times.
Oh,
You think
SV
you can
going
go for more conservative stacking?
it might be difficult to open it all up in an efficient way because he ran out of space on the left. Finally, he gets some pieces to put in there. Doesn't fall behind, since that at the same line count at 40 lines we have exactly the same scores. SV once again goes for something fancy on the top.
SV had nowhere to put that Z, so having to burn a bit more.
This time Robin manages to take the opportunity and gets a lead of about 2 Tetrises. Robin on a pace. With this Tetris it's 262 at 58 lines. SV with this Tetris 222 at 57 lines. Going for the center wall. It's the long behind the Tetris, very nicely done. So 1 Tetris behind at the moment, SV is.
I didn't realize SV was going for that many center wells, always trying to remain efficient.
But
I wonder if it was like the same against me. But...
yeah, the thing is that if it works, it's great. But if
it
necessarily
definitely
does.
And now Robin needed to skim some lines. Oh, and Robin is not open, so Robin needs to find a way to open the center well, and Robin is Tetris ready. And SV took the chance to chase the score. It's only they are only 5k apart from each other, so there
pretty
is
close. SV needs an L, he gets the L.
I think Robin is aware that on 19, if they transition with nearly the same scores, SV will be the strong favorite. So Robin surely wants to get some ground yet on 18. Even if it is like 1 Tetris, like less than one Tetris, but a sizable lead like of 10k, it's always better to be this 10k ahead than behind. It all scales up, it makes a major difference in the end so often.
Yeah, and Robin, who still has a chance to win the division despite having some controller issues this season. I don't know if it affected any of their match.
I think
Maybe
Robin got an
match.
entirely new controller, and it's something that works very nice.
Yeah, the controller affected Robin in the previous season, if I'm not mistaken. In this season, it wasn't the case.
Maybe the first match of this season? I don't remember, actually.
Yeah, I might be wrong. I don't want to lie, so maybe leave it, and Robin maybe explains in the post-match interview.
SV now takes a true lead of like a bit less than 1 Tetris. This is an SPS game, so...
we can have about double 500k if Robin scores 4k more.
Yes, there we go.
Robin goes very aggressive here, and Robin will... Oh, what is SV doing? What happened on SV?
Oh no!
Robin...
Oh!
SV tops out again on 18! Robin is good, Robin takes the game, and it's 4-1.
Robin has championship points.
I saw SV kind of covering the well in a maybe somewhat uncontrollable way, but it didn't look like topping out at all.
And you can see happiness and sigh of relief on Robin's side. And let's roll the seat for another game. Robin, 1 game away from winning the match and the division. SV needs to win 3 games in a row.
And even if SV loses, he can still get to Div1 based on Edo, right?
Yeah, but there are very few spots in Division 1 for the next season, because from grantees from Division 1 there are already spots taken by Tugi, Joji and me. And with the spots Robin might take now, there are still Merke, there is Mark, there is Jesper.
So one of them, if they decide to sign up, will not play in Division 1.
And Merke will have so high elo anyway that he won't finish outside those two granted spots, surely.
Oh, Robin says it was okay. So this was against Georgie, the last season against Georgie. Yeah, so I was right. It was the last. It was the last season. Yeah, so many matches you can get confused. Okay, so we have readiness from SV side, and now we wait for the Robins.
Robin with 3 championship points. Robin with 3 Division 2 championship points. SV is ready. And Robin is ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Yeah, SV is in a very, very difficult situation.
That was an interesting Z placement by Robin.
I wonder which of the players can handle the pressure better, because there's also some pressure on Robin's shoulders right now. I don't expect the next games to be maybe the most efficient ones. Might be some shaky games.
Oh, SV, this is getting dangerous, but Robin hanging that bar on the left.
It won't be so troublesome as it's surviving, just very inefficient it might end up, but the Robin gets all the numbers which were needed to fill it.
Ooh, nice.
Only one Tetris lead for SV, despite that situation on Robin's side. So Robin might be very happy it only costed that little at the end of the day.
Let's see if 19 will save SV. We can get one of those crazy post transitions again.
But he first needs to survive until transition.
True.
And he is playing kind of risky from time to time. Yeah, and there are only 45 lines in the game, so still a lot of 18 to be played. But SV is the one who has the lead, maybe not the highest lead in the world, but as we always say, it's better to be in the lead than to chase the score down.
Unfortunately, you had to chose to make that bar dependency in the center and just burn it out. Less than a Tetris ahead, like 11,000 points ahead, even less than that. Tetris for SV. And one for Robin. Yeah, 238 plays 269. Now 261 now.
Yeah, but as now at the same line count, it's 11,000 points lead for SV.
Yeah.
In Tetris, so everything still can change in this game. The lead is not safe. So yeah, both players need to be efficient and play very carefully.
Very neck and neck, but Robin misdropping that Shay on the left. It's gonna give SV some breathing room to score a few Tetrises. And just like that, SV is like 2.5 Tetrises ahead. That is so unforgiving, like one misdrop, one little mistake and he fall behind.
Yeah,
and that forces you top out.
It's true, but this is what we like this game for, because it demands from us to be fully efficient, fully concentrated for every single line. And
yeah, if it was too easy, nobody would play. Like SNES Tetris, nobody plays that.
Yeah, that's why no one works on PAL. But unfortunately, there are some wrong playstyle tournaments too. and it sucks, and the people making them need to train more. SV leads by less than one Tetris at the same 9 count, and the transition is coming.
SV has to burn. And Robin is clean, setting up. Robin takes the lead.
Mhm. Yes, you know what? For the drama of this match, I would like to see a 4-3 score for Robin, and then the game, the 8th game would be the championship game. Because if Robin wins, then Robin a champion. If SV,
True.
but SV is disappeared.
Having some
Yeah.
internet issues. Ooh, that's a lot of Z pieces for Robin. Let's see how it goes on SV's side.
It doesn't look good for Robin due to the transition coming.
Yeah, but SV is gonna get those same Z pieces.
Yeah, Robin
and,
Robin transitions with 5-10 and SV with major internet issues. We don't really know what's going on his side. Robin will need a lumbar now and misdrops the piece previous the previous
didn't
piece,
have
but
the
gets the
pass.
Tetris in the end. What's SV's final score?
538 SV, you need to beat 538.
SV says 544. But we need to see
That's
it.
close.
We need to
Let's see
wait
the
for
end
it.
of that game. Yeah.
We need to get the confirmation from SV. It's still showing these 118 lines. What's going on?
SV's Wi-Fi just dying on us. Come on, we just need to see the last 15 lines. Ah, there we go. There we go, that was a very close
Oh,
one.
that must have been a very tough ending there.
You can see that floating Nino on the left. I wonder how it got there.
As we surprise them. Let's get the seat. Oh, what a nice seat it is! A9, A9, A0.
Ooh.
Do you think it's a lucky seat for the players, Aram?
No. SV is ready. And Robin is ready. The game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Yeah, Gunter, you kind of complained, in quotes, that there weren't 200 double 500 games, and we had 2 double 500 games in a row.
Yeah, those were pretty nice. A shame we couldn't see the ending of the last one. Hopefully the Wi-Fi for SV is gonna calm down. Ah, no!
Even SV's Wi-Fi can't handle the pressure of this match.
Exactly, maybe his Wi-Fi needs to train more as well.
Looks like his Wi-Fi needs to play a lot of more. If he can come back soon, I'm afraid we would need to abort this game.
Oh no, the Wi-Fi doesn't like Daz.
Mm.
Too much Daz for the Wi-Fi.
Okay, SV is back.
And Robin has a lead of about 1 Tetris at 26 lines.
It looks more stable now. That's good. It's very neck and neck. Almost tied at 35 lines. Robin though is dirty, SV is perfectly clean. Terrible ZPs for Robin.
It doesn't
Oh,
look
and
good
Robin-
necessarily. It looks
Yeah,
very
Robin
troublesome
Oh,
for
Oh
Robin.
no!
It looks extremely troublesome for Robin, but Robin manages to survive it with the last piece possible. Oh, and another
Oh
miss
no!
from
Mr. Square!
Robin. Tops out. SV prevails again. SV wins the game. It's only 4-3 for Robin now. And this next game will be the LOLPOG League Season 3 Division 2 Championship game.
Yeah. The next game will decide who wins the division. Of course, we will play this match out for the sake of the league. But this is the most important game for those two players in this season. The winner of the next game wins Division 2.
There we go, the situation you've been waiting for.
Maybe Robin did it on purpose. No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's a weird situation then. With the score 4-3, we have a decider. But it is a decider. And Robin is already ready.
And SV is ready as well. The championship game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Yeah, championship game. The winner of the game advances to Division 1 in Season 4. If the winner of this game will be SV, still need to play one more game to find out who is the winner of the match. If Robin is the game, both the division and the match will be decided.
Robin starts with 2 perfect Tetrises, which means a very early 1 Tetris lead for Robin.
And SV already on the center well, going back to the right.
Now Robin's internet needs to train more a little bit.
Maybe.
What is Robin doing? Robin, concentrate on a game. Don't move the hand to the side. It's Robin with 91, SV with 76. Oh. Challenging match not only for the players, but also for the 21st century technology. I think we have Robin back. Robin is 10 lines behind on our end.
Let me try to refresh Robin once again. Oh, we have Robin back at the regular line count. This is a pace for Robin. This is a massive pace for Robin. 208,000 points at 40 lines, and SV is in trouble up high.
Oh, SV is not
100k behind. Also,
This is a tough board. He needs a bar pretty soon. Just gonna burn with that T. And there we go. SV should be safe.
Yeah, but SV is in a lot of trouble pace-wise. 120k behind. Robin on
needs to
fire.
go for this dependency though. And SV gets his chance. Robin needs a long bar, manages to get out of it without the long bar, and gets a Tetris. Robin's out of the deck. 286 at 63 lines for Robin. 188k at 62 lines for SV. This is 100k lead for Robin.
A very good game by Robin. And yeah, suffer game for SV, but he's clean. Getting a Tetris. He potentially has the 19 to come back.
It looks like it might be needed if nothing very bad happens on Robin's side. Robin's playing the game so nicely, so much control on Robin's side. 378 at 80 lines for Robin, SV at the same line count, 281. Hello, Javanti.
Yeah, it's a very important game as well. Mentioned the winner of it takes the division. So both players try to bring their best.
Yes, this is the division game. Whoever wins the game wins Division 2 this season. And Robin manages to maintain the lead of about 100k still at the same line count. Such a clean game by
nice.
Robin. What a pace!
Oh,
469 at 96 lines. SV is on a pretty regular, reasonable pace. Nothing may be special, but 373 at 98 lines for SV wouldn't be anything bad normally. But here, compared to Robin, still 100k behind. Robin is not slowing down. SV isn't slowing down either. But Robin crosses the 500k mark. It looks like it has a very good potential for a 600k transition. SV needs to prepare for the 19 chase down.
SV going for it, trying to not burn as little as possible.
Oh, Robin plays so
not
well
getting-
here. After these
And
two
SV
games.
SV is not being helped by the RNG.
Robin will
SV
transition with a huge lead.
SV, you'd better prepare your board for level 19 speeds. There are only like 7 lines left, and you will need an extensive 19 play. Robin is about to transition over 600k.
Robin
Oh
needs
my
just
God.
this lumbar for the Tetris. Robin transitions with 616 and a clean board. SV will need a chase down of about 150k. SV transitions with 466. SV needs the
see if he can
chase
do it.
down of the year. But Robin will be topping
Robin
out most likely, so
tops out.
SV is about to get a chance. Robin tops out. SV, you need to get to 645,000 points. 645,000 points is the score to get.
That will be insane.
It was a very great game by Robin, 644, but SV has all the destiny in his hands. He needs a chase down of his life, he needs a level 19 of his life to claim the division.
Yes, the most difficult kind of chase down. 19 on Palo it has.
It's 140k to go now.
Some very good dash control. Nice tuck.
JDH, but then that was when the game was already won. It's much easier then. It's a lot easier then.
True.
120k to go now.
James, I would argue with you, having this 150k post-transition against Gunter when he won the match 5-0, and now when he has this chase down to win the division, I would argue that it's kind of a different thing to do.
It's much more difficult now. But look at him, he's doing great. At least until now. Putting the squares to the left, very nice.
Now it's 100k to go. Down from like 160 to 100, but still a lot of work to do. Most likely not even halfway through, or halfway through, or maybe just now getting halfway through. 90k to go.
And SV is good at quick taps as well. It's a great post already. Might break his recorded
Oh,
90.
he lost dust there, but manages to gain it. I think the nerves might start to get in.
It's fine, he's gonna need a long bar pretty
Now,
soon.
a long bar is needed right now. SV gets a long bar,
Okay.
but the board got broken down. He needs to survive it. It's still over 60k to go. Another long bar, but will it be enough for SV? This is massive trouble, but still survivable.
Needs a
He
square.
gets the quick tap to the
Oh
left,
my
but
God,
the
the quick
board
tap.
is broken by on all sides. The board is
Oh,
broken
no.
completely now. I don't think it's possible. SV tops
Oh,
out. Robin
Wow.
takes the game and wins Division 2.
GG's.
Oh my god. What a final of the division it was. Robin, congratulations for winning the division, but SV, the heart you showed in the last game, the chase down you tried to do, it also a lot of respect for you players. You gave us a great show as the last match of this division. I think both players deserve a lot of applause. It was very well placed, the last game. A lot of drama, a lot of, well, things happened. GG's Robin, GG's SV.
Yeah, the second half of the match was amazing.
Yes, you both do need to train more.
But guys, you also need to give an interview. So, Robin, SV, feel free to join the commentary booth. We would like to hear from you after this amazing match.
Yes, and I'll leave you guys. Thank you for letting me stay for that last match.
Oh, anyone can stay here. This is an open commentary. Anyone can join anytime.
Really? Okay, I'll just
Yeah,
mute
of
myself.
course.
You can stay with us.
All right, nice.
Gunter, maybe you also want to ask the players some questions. Would be nice.
All right.
Yeah. It's also your division. You played in the division, so you can also maybe have a nice question to ask. Yeah, that was a very dramatic last game, but I won. But the game, which will be one of the main points of this season, probably, the way, the way it ended. Yeah, I couldn't have scripted it better, probably. Maybe if SV completed the chase down, maybe it would have been kind of more dramatic, but yeah. 2 deep runs by SV today. I think the max out for the British player is only a matter of time if he decides to put a little bit more time to train how it does.
Robin, SV, are you gonna come to the
Yeah,
open commentary booth on the server? We would
Please.
love to hear from you.
yeah, we would love to hear from you guys.
So similar stats in terms of average median losing scores, average median losing lines. Highest score better on Robin's side, higher lines better on SV side. Total scores also so close. And
Yeah, Adam, sorry for interrupting you, but the winner of Division 2 and the player who will be competing in Division 1 after the local cup is here. Robin, congratulations. What a match it was.
It was a pretty weird match. To be honest. Like we had that little simul top out, and then I was ahead 3-0, and then I started playing like shit, and I got my best game of the entire division in the decider. Which is also during the decider, my internet was fucking up, and it made it so I couldn't hear commentary, so I didn't know what score SV was at. So like I just refreshed. I didn't know that I had a lead, basically. Because the stream was lagging. It was just frozen, so I couldn't hear commentary or watch the stream, which was really
I've noticed you made some weird movements with your right hand, and it was that you were trying to refresh the stream.
I was trying to refresh the stream, yes, but I didn't succeed. I tried, but yeah, I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know.
was there any doubt?
Scamper no showed. I feel like I kind of wanted to have like a full season, I guess, in order to like fully deserve winning or whatever. It's like, I don't know. This was
all the complaints
I
to Scamper, not you.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's not my
Robin,
problem.
one more question about the final game. Was there any doubt inside of you that you can't win this? Were you thinking that as we completes the chase down, what were your thoughts? It was nothing in your hands. You could only sit and wait.
I was scared as fuck because I definitely thought he was. I thought he was gonna make the chase down. He was at level 28 already, and I was like, oh, he's gonna do it. I need to train 19 more. My
Yes, you
19
do.
isn't good enough.
Train more.
But you know,
Especially for Div 1, I'm not gonna survive a Div 1 if I don't train my 19. If I don't train my 19 more, because my 19 is it's not very good right now.
Yeah, by
Yeah,
the
but
way,
you still
what
have
a fun
time.
Division 1 will have next season.
yeah.
Yeah, what fun division? Yeah, the Division 1.
Yeah, the Division 1 will be a nice one. But Robin, your specialty is coming, the Lulpot Cup. You had a deep run in the last edition of the cup. Yeah, you forced yourself to do it because of the quals. Now the quals start in about 2-3 weeks. You already booked your slot for the last one. So you would like for the last weekend. So you would like to spend the time.
Yeah, I need to, yeah. That's the goal. I'm gonna try to improve my 19 a lot before qualing, I guess, because last time I had a really bad qual, and I had to play like 6 matches to get to the quarterfinals. So
you've almost beaten Mark. You only lost in a decider. It was 6-5. Then Mark
I
won.
hated the match. The match was terrible.
Mark also hates the match because you were.
That was one of the worst matches I've ever played. That was like the least enjoyable match ever. Yeah. SV, it's Scamper's fault. It's not my fault. You need to DM Scamper and tell him it's all his fault.
Yeah, Scamper needs to train showing up more.
By the way, Robin, I have one good news for you. With this match, you've overtaken SV in the ELO ratings. Now you're back to world number 9 with the rating of 1570. SV is down to world number 10 with the ELO of 1564.
Yeah, that's sick. I'm in 9th place, man.
Yeah,
it's actually really good.
And we're both overtaken by a Division 3 player, Rorschach,
who crushed Division 3 completely.
Yeah.
In like the most crushing manner we've ever seen.
Yeah. So Robin, 1600 next goal in the ELO rating list.
Yeah. My goal is to like win one match into there's Lulpot Cup coming up. I have a lot of time to train more.
You do. In the last season, we had Czekoszczak playing as a Division 2 winner. Not this season, but the previous one. And Czekoszczak as Division 2 winner was able to win 1 game in the whole season. So yeah, you want to win 1 match. I hope you can complete this. This goal. Maybe it will be a good season for you. The season will be starting in May, so there is a lot of time in between the World Cup. Everything can change, but definitely that was a great show. Maybe Gunter has some other questions to ask Robin. Gunter, are you still with us?
He's gone.
Gunter's gone. Gunter is gone. Yeah.
No, I'm here. I was
Yo,
playing,
yo.
I was playing a game. No, yeah, congrats on winning Division 2. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate that you couldn't play Scamper, but I guess you would have won, so it doesn't matter. No,
Would have won.
likely, most likely. No, but congrats and good luck in Division 1. It's gonna be tough, but yeah, I believe you can win at least a match.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's all. Last season, I barely survived the Division 2.
Yeah, you barely survived Division 2.
I was
because
very
you
lucky.
Mhm.
I was very
Broken
lucky.
controller.
I needed Eliwa to lose twice in order for me to stay in a div. Like, I needed Eliwa to lose her last 2 matches. That was the only way I was surviving, which is kind of lucky. I had a broken controller
Yeah.
for my first match. Only my first match against Giovanni.
Okay, I see.
I played. My controller wouldn't connect to the console, so I had to play on a secondary controller, which I've never used. Which I've like used twice in my life. That controller sucked. But yeah, I don't have controller issues anymore, so it's all fine.
But now the one controller you have, you're satisfied with. Yes?
Yeah. I have a very good controller now. It's like has 0 issues at all. I used to have a lot of controller issues.
Which player gives you their controller?
What did you say?
Didn't you get this controller from someone in the community?
I just got. No, I just ordered it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you got it from another
Robin,
player.
I can ask this question because the person I will be referring to is here, so I feel safe to do it. Don't you trust the French scammer with buying some hardware things?
I just ordered a random one from I don't know. I didn't even think of ordering from someone else or like. I want
Gunter,
to.
no offense, you know that there is
Because I needed
Yeah,
one
I
to
know,
arrive. I needed one to
Pretty
arrive
easy.
quickly, and if it comes from France, it will take longer.
Nah, it makes
It's
sense.
like I can get a controller in one day if I order from a Dutch site, so that's why I did it that way.
Oh yeah, that's pretty quick. Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah, guys. That was a kind of exciting season in Div 2. Now we are going to have a break, the Christmas break.
Isn't
for those
SV joining us as well here in the booth?
As we said, I'm fine, or something like that. I'm okay, to be honest. So I don't know if SV is joining. SV, can you, if you're still in the chat, can you please confirm if you're joining or not? But if you're not joining, then yeah, I would like to say that I wish to all the people to spend the time the way they want. If you celebrate Christmas, you know, do it in a traditional way. For those who don't, they could rest. But yeah, we will wait a moment if SV is here and wants to join or not. Yeah, I would like to hear how the game looked from SV's perspective, but I'm not sure if SV joins us.
And Robin, I
Yeah.
have one more question.
Yeah.
How hard will you choke your Lolpod Cup 2024 qual?
I will get 400k average of free in 2 hours.
Okay,
I'm gonna play one-handed.
okay.
No
And then you
room.
will play the complete bracket, yeah, from round 0 and
I
so
will
on.
play from round 0, and then I will win 10 matches, and then
No. Especially for you, we'll make round -1.
round -1.
You will play against
I'm
yourself.
very bad at qualing. CTWC DAS, I had an 800k in 1.5 hours of playing.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, I remember.
But I was on a shitty controller, so I'm an idiot. I was an idiot in that tournament. So I need to train being smarter more.
Yeah, and
Train
I
being
hope
smarter
you-
more?
Yeah, I need to train intelligence more.
But you know there are some people for whom it doesn't work.
Yeah, but maybe Robin,
Gotta try.
maybe Robin succeeded. Maybe Robin succeeded. Okay, we don't get an answer from SV, so I'm afraid he's gone. Yeah, so maybe we'll try next time with SV. Robin, once again, congratulations. You've won a kind of exciting match. It started pretty slow with you both, topping out early and so on, but then at the end you brought us a nice spectacle. It was a pleasure to watch, especially the last game. And yeah, I wish you not to choke the World Cup class and bring your A game. Yeah, from my side once again.
Yeah, goodbye, man. It was a fun season. Thank you for hosting.
The next one will be even more fun for you.
Yeah, Div 1, baby! Yeah, okay. I have to head out. It's very late. I need.
You mean early, right?
Gotta-
You mean early.
Yeah, it's very early. It's very early. I'm gonna stay up for 7 more hours to train more.
Yeah,
No.
that's so nice to hear. You need to train more instantly.
Yeah. Goodbye. I'm leaving.
Yeah, goodbye, Robin. Thank you for coming by.
Thanks,
Yeah,
bye.
It's a pleasure.
So guys, this is how Division 2 ended. As you can see, there are only 4 players who have not the set of matches. It's Division 3, Czekoszczak and Deimos. Both players will play on December the 28th in the final match of the season, the classic one, Adam versus Merke. On December the 29th, we will have a special set of commentators commentating this match. I won't say who will it be. It will be kind of a surprise. It won't be commented neither by me nor by Adam, who has to play. So we will have some new voices here to comment the matches. I hope you enjoy it. And then, the World Cup after the new year comes. And also, Gunter, thank you that you wanted to stay with us with the commentary. I hope you had fun. And I hope you enjoyed it. You've enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, thanks. And enjoyed the Christmas holidays and the New Year's Eve as well. Hope you guys will have fun. Can talk
We'll try. I'm
eat too much.
I'm switching from Tetris like for 3 days off. I'm no Tetris, only family, only presents, and only good food.
That's great.
And then I will be back on December 28th and 29th.
So what do Polish guys eat at Christmas? Like a typical Christmas dish?
I'm not eating like the typical food. I eat what I like. My family as well. We're not that traditional. Adam,
I see.
We eat carp and tomatoes and cabbage and how is it called, this red soup? I have no idea.
Barszcz.
Yeah, but this doesn't have a name in
English? No idea.
maybe just beetroot soup? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I see. Nice.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
so
no
this
idea
is-
what's the name. That doesn't have a name in English even. Let me
Yeah, so we have some. Yeah, I also eat quite a few of those traditional things, but I'm also a fan of mushrooms, like champignons, but also the
That's
mushrooms
really good.
you can get in the forest. I don't know the names in English, but you know what I mean. Not the one you
Yeah.
buy in the shop, but you go not by yourself.
Pick them up.
Yeah. So that's also the case. And some good cakes, some good food, and sometime with family. And that's I think that not only Tetris should be in your life. So
Yes.
just a few days off from Tetris, both as players and organizer shouldn't
And
do that much harm.
a little too much alcohol, perhaps.
No, I'm not. I don't drink alcohol, to be honest, right now.
Okay.
I'm having a break due to
Oh, that's
some
good.
healthy issues on my end. Nothing serious, but consuming alcohol wouldn't help. So yeah.
No, fair enough. We can still have fun without the alcohol.
Yeah. Today I had a lot of fun without alcohol. It was a pleasure to comment today's action. Yeah, so it will be like this. I'm not saying Happy New Year yet because we'll still have 2 more streams before the New Year. So for today, from my side, I wish Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas to those who celebrate Christmas. Happy holidays to those who don't. Yeah, and maybe we should find someone to rate.
Yeah, let's rate monthly Tetris. I was about to stream Masters.
Oh, the wrong version, wrong playstyle thing. Yeah, let's.
Yeah, but yeah, what
the good
can you
stacking.
do when even the correct version tournaments decide to play the wrong playstyle?
Gunter, take your time during those days off to think about something.
Okay.
Or as an organizer.
That's it for today.
Playstyles and so on. Yeah.
The next
Thank you,
match
guys, and
will be
see you.
happening on Thursday, December the 28th. Czechoslovakia versus Dames, the conclusion of Division 3. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
See you guys. Bye.